am Dr. Rekha. In today's health topic, we will be discussing about the benefits of oil massage. Oil massage is called as Abhyangam in Ayurveda. Abhyangam is advised as a Dinacharya. Dinacharya meaning daily regimen. Oil massage must be done daily. For clear understanding, I would like to differentiate the Abhyangam into two types. One done by self and the other done by a professional. A professional oil massage or a professional Abhyangam is advised once in 15 days or once in a week according to the person's condition. Now we will see the benefits of oil massage. So the first benefit which is mentioned in our books is it reduces the Vata. So it reduces the diseases pertaining to Vata. And then it prevents old aging or it reduces the old aging process. It reduces the tiredness from the body and it gives energy to the skin and energy to the muscles and bones, and it gives overall energy. So this is considered as one of the benefit. Other than this, the most important benefit of oil massage is it increases the blood circulation and it also has a detoxifying effect. And oil massage is also known to increase the immunity of a person. And also this oil massage is excellent for improving the appetite of a person. So how this type of benefits we can get from oil massage is, in Ayurveda it is clearly mentioned that oils nourish our body. So when oil massage is being done, it increases the blood circulation. And also when oil massage or Abhyangam is combined with other treatments like steam or Bashpa Svedana. The other important benefit of Abhyangam is it improves the skin quality, that is it improves the color complexion of the skin. It is called as Sootvak in Ayurveda. And another important benefit of Abhyangam is it improves the sleep quality. So it gives us Swapna and Sootvak. So these are the terms mentioned in our books. And apart from this, the very important benefits of Abhyangam is it improves the blood circulation. And when Abhyangam is combined with other therapies like Kiri or other therapies like Bashpa Svedana or steam therapy, what it does, it opens the body pores and the toxins or the doshas are removed out of the body via skin and via sweat. So this is what happens. And now we will see how to do this self Abhyangam. So in Ayurveda it is mentioned that specially massage should be done for the pada, that is the legs, then to the shiras, head, and then to the ears. So when doing a self massage, a person should give importance to the head, ears and foot. And everyday massage for the foot is recommended in Ayurveda. The oils which are recommended for doing self massage is, first one is gingerly oil, the other one we can use is coconut oil. So gingerly oil, how to use gingerly oil for this oil massage is, if a person is having a Vata constitution or if the person is a Vata Prakriti, they have to take this Balamulam, Sida cardifolia, the roots of it, and then they have to heat the gingerly oil and add this Balamulam to it. This medicated oil is best for the persons having a Vata constitution. When a person is having Pitta constitution or having excessive heat in their body, they can take the Indian gooseberry or amla, cut it into pieces and add it to the gingerly oil when it is hot, and this oil will be beneficial to reduce the Pitta in the person. And when a person is having excessive kapha, they can use peppercorns. So peppercorns can be added to the gingerly oil and heated up, and this can be used for massaging for a kapha person. So when a person is having lot of body pains, that time they can use a gingerly oil along with some castor oil and some lashuna or garlic cloves. So they can crush the garlic cloves and add it to this oil mixture. This oil they can use for massaging for back pain or for knee pain, like that. To understand about Vata Prakriti, Pitta Prakriti and Kapha Prakriti, stay connected with us. We will be discussing about those topics in our forthcoming episodes. Oil massage, when it is done by a professional or when you are doing it by self, you have to take rest for 20 to 40 minutes and then have a hot water bath. While having a hot water bath, it is preferable that you use green gram powder green gram powder along with horse gram powder is what we recommend in our center. So you can apply this powder and have a bath. It will yield better results than using a soap. Thank you friends for watching this episode.